This is our Screendrive tutorial. I'm explaining you how we can use the Screendrive dashboard. So just you log in with your credentials, then you will get the administration page. Once you receive the administration page, just go to the CMS, then you will able to do the content management. Here you can. This is the first dashboard. Here you can use the screens, content, and the playlist and layouts. So first of all, I will explain you what is this. This is the top head bar. Here is the structure of our organizations. Like, it's the first name is the associate, and second is the screen group. You can add multiple groups if you require it. So I will explain you later in stage. So first, I will give you the how we can upload the content here. So there is two options. Once you click in here, or you can click the here, or you can go button and click plus button and go content upload. If you content upload, you will get the browse options. You can browse the content. After that, you select the complete contents. You can select whatever content you want to upload. Select the content and click open. Then upload content. Click the upload content. It will upload the content to our dashboard quickly. Then close this, so it will display in our content gallery. Okay. Once the content is uploaded, you can manage this content to the folder wise also. We can create a folder here. Just go to the folder, this food content, then click this. So close the, so here the full content. So you can click the content, whatever you want to go to the content, click the cut option, then it click the folder and go to the paste options. So it will move the content to the folder content option. So if you click the home version, just only the food content, then click the food content, you will get the content inside the folder content. Now I am creating one playlist for this. This content will not push you to the screens. We need to create a playlist, then these contents to add the playlist, then it will show the screen. In this case, I'm creating one playlist here. Just click this button, or you can click add playlist. So it will food playlist. I'm giving the food playlist. How you can your screen is portrait or landscape. If you have a custom screen resolution, you can set the custom screen resolution here. So in my case, I'm default screen resolutions. So click save. So it will here food playlist. So once you click the playlist, so you will get the playlist navigation. Here you can click the food content. So the content will be visible here. You can add the content one by one. Okay. You save it. So the content is ready for the display. Once you save, you can need to finish the default one. So it will ready to, once it's default, it will ready to push this playlist to the screens. So now the playlist color is changed. Now it's went to green. So green means it is a green signal to the screen. Clear? So the third thing I am going to create add a screen inside the dashboard. For this, you need to download the screen application from the portal and install it. After that, if you're on Android, you will get an APK. If you're Windows, you will get a Windows exe file. Once you create the install the application on this client side, after you run the client side application, you will get a screen code like this. Here is your screen code 421924. So I'm going to add the screen here. Just click the screen, click here and create the screen. So I'm giving now screen 1. In this case, 421924. 421924. Additional information if you want to save screen description, location, country name I'm going to here, United Arab Emirates, and remote access latitude, longitude. It's not required. Just save it. So the screen is came here. Clear. Once the screen, after the pairing, screen will automatically close the application. Once you double click the application, then it will on. Back, switch back the application, it will show the Screendrive logo, as well as your screen. Once you refresh this, it will show the screen is green color. That means the screen is online, and it's showing the screen syncing. That means it's downloading the content. Once the screen syncing is finished, that means the screen will be ready. Screen is displaying the content. So it will take. So now it's showing the synced. So if we see the content is displaying in the screen, okay, each content one by one it will be displayed. If you want schedule, this is the basic functionality. So the screen is when content is changing. So once your screen is online, once you click the screen, you will get the more options. Here is the screen content details. What are the content is download status. Also, you will get the events also. Once you screen connector, if you click the events, you will get the events. No events after 2 minutes or 3 minutes, you will get the events. What it's affected in the screen, how it's applied in the screen. Okay. So there is a settings in the screens. You can the screen volume you can adjust. You can flash the screen, clear this. If any screen maintenance is required, you can go to the settings and you can do these actions if required. Clear. So if you click the events, its event is not loaded. Okay, this is the screen detail. So after this, I will explain you the one. This is the content. If I click the content, you will get the content details. It's added in the one playlist, and the duration is 10, and the transition also you can set here. Also, you can set the validity. Validity means if this content is added into the playlist. So I want to display only a particular time to display this content. You can set the validity here. Then it will display on this valid time. It will be displayed onto the screen. Also, you can publish and unpublish. If you want to unpublish this content from the playlist, then unpublish it from here. Clear? So I will show you the event list. If you see the events list is here. What the events are I played in the screen. Clear? Of if in the playlist, if you want to unpublish the playlist, then you can go to the unpublished. If you unpublish the playlist, then it will affect to the screen. See, this is unpublished. If you go to the screen, then it will display. It will not display the content after 10 seconds. Every 10 seconds, the screens will be updated from the content. See, this still it's syncing. See, the screen is went to showing the splash screen because the playlist is not published. If once it published, then it will be displayed. Clear?